Dear student, good morning all. Today I am also starting to teach you online. Okay? Don't worry. And the remaining part of the narration, I am preparing video of the remaining part of the narration. So I am starting the video narration related to interrogative sentence. Narration, the topic under interrogative sentence. You know that interrogative sentences are of two types. Interrogative sentences are of two types. First, yes no type, and the second, why type. In yes no type, interrogative sentences starts with helping verbs and we use it as a conjunction at the place of that. And then interrogative sentences also converts into assertive sentence. Okay, student? First of all, I have taken yes no type of interrogative sentence. Yes no type of interrogative sentence. And yes no type of interrogative sentence always starts with helping verb. Do, is, have, will. You are looking in all examples. All interrogative sentences related to yes no type of always starts with helping verbs. Do, does, did, etc. You know that. Now, look, number one, direct speech. He said to me. He said to me. He said to me. Okay, straight? He said to me. First of all, I look the tense of reporting verb. And now we are looking the word said. And it is second form. And so this is in the past tense. When reporting verb is in the past tense, then the tense of reported speech changes according to following rules. Just I have given in your record, and you should study properly. Okay? He said to me. After to there is object. Me is as object in the reporting verb. And if there is object, then I change said to into asked. Said to into asked. First, and then we will go to the reported speech. We will go to the reported speech. The reported speech is do you go to school? It is interrogative sentence. It is do you go to school? It is an interrogative sentence. Okay? You know that the rule When we convert this means reporting verb related to into the sentence, then we use conjunction if or whether according to our desire. Okay? Then I change it. I write it if at the place of conjunction that. We do not use conjunction that here. Okay, student? And then the whole sentence means the sentence, interrogative sentence, changes into assertive sentence or affirmative sentence or simple sentence. Okay? Then you know that the rule of change of pronoun. First person changes according to subject of the reporting verb. Second person changes according to object of the reporting verb. And the third person, no change. Okay, student? Now I will try to understand the conversion of direct speech into indirect speech. He said to me, I will change said to into asked. So he asked me will be at the same place, and if, and now we will look to the reported speech. Reported speech, the subject of the reported speech is you, and you know that you is the second person pronoun. You is of second person pronoun, and this second person pronoun changes according to object. Just I have given up a room at above the me, changes according to object of the reporting. He said to me, converted into he asked me. We will use if as a conjunction at the place of that, and then I will change the pronoun, because this is assertive sentence or affirmative sentence. Okay? Then we will write here subject, first of all subject, and subject decides according to the pronoun, first person, second person, third person. You is second person pronoun, then it will change according to object me, and its subjective case is I. Its subjective case is I. So I will write here I, and then I will go to the change of text. Do you go to school? Here is do. Do is the helping verb of present indefinite tense. So on the basis of rule of change of tense, present indefinite tense changes into past indefinite tense if the reporting verb is in the past tense. Do you go to school? I, according to change of tense rule, present indefinite changes into past indefinite. So, and it becomes also affirmative sentence. So I will write here second form of verb. I went to school. Okay, student? He said to me, do you go to school? Said to converted into asked. He asked me. We use if at the place of conjunction that. If and you becomes I, because it changes according to object of the reporting verb I, and present indefinite changes into past indefinite affirmative sentence. So I went to school. So I went to school. Okay, student? Now it is related to second person of pronoun, and then I will change. Then I will take another example. Example 2, direct speech. I him. Is she going to school? I said to him, is she going to school? Said to also tells it is in the past tense. So the tense of reported speech must be changed. Okay? I said to him, said to converted into ask. So I asked him. Said to converted into asked. I asked him. If at the place of that, if at the place of that, and she is, yes, she is third person pronoun, and in the third person pronoun there is no change. There is no change. So I will write same. I asked him if she, and I will change the tense. Present continuous tense changes into past continuous tense. Is and are changes into was and were. Okay? Is. She was going to school. Past continuous tense, affirmative sentence. This interrogative sentence also changes into assertive sentence or affirmative sentence. So, if she was going to school. Once again, I said to him, I asked him. We will use if at the place of conjunction that in the interrogative sentence related to S notae, and then we will change the pronoun according to change of pronoun. She is the third person pronoun, and the third person pronoun will not change. Okay, so I will write C here same, and then I will change the tense change according to tense change rule. Present continuous. This is she going to school? It is in the present continuous tense, and it will change into past continuous tense. So she was going to school. She was going to school. Okay. Now I will go to the third example. Now I will go to the third example. Okay, student? Third example. She said to me. Third example. She said to me, have I completed my work? She said to me, have I completed my work? It is also in past tense, and it is in have. Have is the helping verb of present perfect tense. Have is the helping verb of present perfect tense. And perfect means third form of verb. Completed is used as third form of verb, because in all perfect we use third form of verb. She said to me, said to, converted into asked. She asked me if, as the above rule. Okay, and I first person changes according to subject of the reporting verb she. So I will write here she. See, and this is present perfect tense, and present perfect tense changes into past perfect tense. Present perfect tense means had, past perfect tense means had, plus third form of verb. So she had completed her work. My first person changes according to me, and she means then if the subject of the reported speech I, then it becomes she, and the possessive of I is my, and the possessive of she is her. So I will use here her. She said to me, have I completed my work? She asked me if she had completed her work. Okay, student. And now I will go to the next example. Now I will go to the next example. Listen here. Direct speech. Ramendra said to Mohini, "Will you buy many books?" Then said to converted into asked. Said to converted into asked. And if you second person changes according to object of the reporting verb. Object of the reporting verb is Mohini. So I will use she for Mohini. Mohini, she means Mohini. We will use she for Mohini. She and will converted into would. She would buy many books. Okay, student. Thanks.